So this is the Crap Goth, and I have Crack in the Box with me, who is obviously my son Kori. So we're doing this little tiny filler video because today is Mother's Day here in the UK, which is really, really cool. We don't really do a lot for Mother's Day, to be honest with you, do we? We stayed in, like we pretty much do all the time. But today we're doing YouTube videos, and we've got a very special one which we've just recorded, which will be going out onto Kori's channel in the next couple of days, which is really cool. So, yeah, we just wanted to kind of come on and do a bit of a mother and son video, didn't we, really? And say, like, this little guy here, obviously you see quite a lot of him on Crack in the Box. He does appear on this channel, which he's going to appear a lot of over the next few weeks, because we've got quite a few really, really cool videos lined up, which you don't want to be missing. You seriously want to be here for that, don't you? We're going to have some pretty cool stuff coming up. But today, obviously, Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is really big important. Obviously, we know there's a lot of people who don't have their mums anymore, mine included. My mum has passed away. So big shout out to my mum Mo, wherever you may be, drinking Newcastle Brown, riding on a Harley Davidson, creating havoc wherever you're going with a fag in your mouth. You know, love you to pieces. And for all those mums out there, and all the non-mums out there as well, you know, just big love to all of you. So Kori is my only son. I have two girls. He's trouble. The girls are fine. He is the biggest pain in the ass ever. He's a prankster. He takes the mickey out of me constantly, all the time, for being ditzy, losing my phone, for being a bit of a fat ass.
Where is your phone actually?
We are recording on it, so I've not forgotten. I forgot that yesterday. I was looking for my phone, and we were actually filming on it, weren't we?
And I went, Mum, recording.
Yeah, so I am a bit thick sometimes, like, openly, and I am a bit stupid. But we had this really good rapport, so I think we have had a few comments, haven't we? So we've had a few comments on Kori's channel of, like, the way that I speak to Kori, where I will openly take the pee out of him, but he does the same back. You know, we have a thing where I will call him a muppet. I'll tell him to shut his face. I mean, believe me, off camera, we say a hell of a lot worse than that. Yeah. Oh, there are profanities in this household. Yeah, like we are, I am probably a bit of a potty mouth mother. Not saying that's anything to be proud of. It's not, but, you know, there's a time and a place, isn't there? And usually the time and the place is when I'm being shot up the ass with a flaming Nerf gun at close range when I don't expect it. Swear words come out then, believe me. And it's a good job we're not wearing GoPros, because we would be like, strict, like strikes for swearing constantly, wouldn't we? But we've got a really good relationship. Obviously, Kori's poorly. You know that. If you don't know that, go on to Crack in the Box, have a look at Kori's story. We're not going to go into that now. But yeah, we just have a bit of a giggle. I wanted to just kind of acknowledge about the fact that I'm this little dude's mum. There's like a little, I don't know if you can see this, people go, oh, there's an orb. You've got spirit energy around you. It's flipping dust in the air. It's doing my head in. I think I need to clean a bit better in here. But
no, it's just your old ass.
Do you see what I mean? My old ass. I'm in my how old am I? 43 or 44?
I think you're 44 this year.
I was born in 1979. October 1979. I don't even know how flipping old I am. I'm in my 40s.
How old am I?
You're 11.
Correct.
I shoved you out of me, mate. I should know how old you are. I remember that very, very clearly.
If you can remember my birthday, you should remember yours.
I know my birthday. I just don't remember how old I am. How many other people go, oh my God, because I swear down, innit, last year, it was approaching my birthday, and I was like, I think I'm 43 this year, actually. I think I'm 44 this year, but I'm 43 now. Because I remember Donna and Mark came to the door and they're like, oh, happy birthday. They brought me some presents. Then I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to be 44 this year. Or however old it was. And they're like, no, you're not. I'm like, what, really? And we all three of us stood there, like, working out on our fingers, like, how old I actually was. So yeah, I think I'm 43. It's actually, doesn't matter. It's an age, innit? But anyway, yeah, this is just a quick little video. So to say, like, if you see Kori and I on videos together, which you're gonna, there's gonna be pee taking, there's gonna be naughty words, if it's on this channel, not on Kori's, obviously. There's gonna be a lot of mucking around, a lot of pranks going on and things like that. So I just want to dedicate my Mother's Day to my boy here. Obviously my daughter Ebony, my daughter Ostora, but Ebony's away at university. Ostora's up asleep in bed. So this is the one I've got today. I love him lots and lots. He is a superstar, if not a giant pain in the flaming ass. But on a serious note now, so we've just been like having a little chat on it, because so we have had quite a lot happen since last year. Obviously, Kori's become a YouTuber, which is the one thing he said to me he wanted to do, and so I said, oh, I'll help you with that. We've had a lot of help from Kori Creates and a lot of other people as well. But you've just been sat there and you've been saying to me, he actually said some really nice things to me, and it was just like, kind of made me want to cry. And it's because I'm quite critical, self-critical, and I'm criticised a lot actually. I think some of it's filtered out on channels, but for the way I look, for the way I talk, for the way I dress, I'm not your Mary Poppins kind of mum. I'm not overly polite sometimes. I will say it as it is, and but am I a good mum?
Yeah, you're a great mum.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than all the others, I can tell you that much.
Oh, that's a bit of a big statement to make, because there are some really awesome parents out there. So, but I think the big thing is the fact that it's making you happy, isn't it? And I just need to know as a mum, given the situation we're in at the moment, are you happy? What are your happiest moments? And what can I do to make you happier?
Literally everything's making me happy, and you can't make me any happier. That's how good you're doing.
Really? I love you, dude.
I love you too.
I love you. Don't you go snogging me? Do you see that? It was like a little like...
Shut up.
We're not that kind of family.
Jesus.
I'm kidding, honestly. Sorry, babe. I do love you. I do love
Me
you.
too.
So yeah, thank you all for kind of sticking with us. And obviously you saw a video before of Ostara. She is a little whirlwind. You'll hopefully see a video of me and Ebony at some point as well. But pinning her down, geez, it's honestly, just like, say like her
Which one,
age.
Ebony or...
Ebony. Like, yeah, pinning like her down. It's like, because for videos and stuff, like obviously to say that she's of the age where it's all selfies and things like that, she ain't really into that, is she? She's like, I'm not being on camera. No, it's not happening, not happening. We had to really persuade her, didn't we, for the Christmas Eve one, the unboxing. Oh my gosh. But she's a good laugh, isn't she, your sister? And she's going to be with us on some of the videos coming up as well. So you'll see her. And just to warn you, geez, these two, like him and Ebony, Ebony's only 20 and she's got a gob on her. She's like my mum. Love you, Ebony, by the way. Love you to pieces. But Ebby is cocky. She is cheeky. She does not give a flying fook what she says half the time. And she will diss him so bad. But you do exactly the same back, don't you?
Yeah.
They literally throw insults at each other. But they're also very close. And you do love each other, don't you? Which is really cool. So, yeah, hopefully you'll see a little bit more of all of us as a family on this channel, getting up to all kinds of weird stuff. But keep tuned over the next few weeks because we have some cool stuff coming up and you're going to be involved in it. But for now, this was a quick one. So, bye-bye from the Crap Goth. Goodbye from Crack in the Box.
Bye.
And we shall see you soon.